stadium is mid-sized in terms of
I got my
capacity.
headset
Its
on almost.
capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Ooh, we on old first.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Fair catch called for and made.
Ooh, wee. So everybody tired, huh? Everybody tired.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
No, I couldn't get rid of that.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Good pick.
Looking left. Fires
I threw it too late. Way too late.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Using his feet. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Howard.
Ah, okay, good.
And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Henderson. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Let's
Takes a
go.
hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Like, we constantly getting pushed back, huh?
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. To the ground with the back.
Good pickup.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
If I would have known he was going to die.
For the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first.
If I would have known he was going to dive, I wouldn't shoot. I just would have kept on running.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to
He
the
was
back.
waiting on that one,
And this
huh?
one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Let me borrow this play from a friend of mine real quick.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll bring it back. It's Henderson. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them.
Minimal game, minimal game.
Ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
I messed that up.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Off play action on 1st down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. This time it's complete. At the 35.
That was
He's off to the
trash. Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, you night already? All right.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina was able to finish off a close one in Chapel Hill. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
It was straight to him.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
I ain't put nowhere on that thing.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room.
Oh.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take
All right, let's
advantage
take it
of.
one
They've
play
done
at a
that so far
time.
today.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. I know
Why
he thinks
did
he
he
can
just
pounce every
say-
return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the
I
14.
don't know. He just did not
And Oregon
block
has it back, and
him.
here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The give on the inside. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. trying to pick it up on the ground.
Good first.
The Ducks
Good
have a
first.
first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
First down. Coming after him. Flushed out of the pocket. No. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls.
All right, chill out, bro. You're doing too much.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Ducks want to move quickly. They'll try to power their way ahead. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Much needed touchdown. Much needed touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it up.
All right.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together.
How Sway?
And that's a real
How
thing, man.
Sway?
Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking downfield, it's Howard.
Thank you. Get to him. Get to him.
And it pays off, the sack at the 20.
I think a big part of the formula.
I got two number 4s out there. That's wild.
In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He's looking
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Floating away.
There we go.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they
Are you sure? How could this work? Okay.
And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
Good stop. Good stop.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Second down coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could.
Nah, you got to catch that one.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel.
Come on. What is
Can't
this?
make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will sail out
but it
of
was good
bounds. No
enough.
chance for a return there. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
Good
It's over.
stuff.
Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Henderson. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get the ball up to the 32.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Good run.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Amazing run.
Afterburners coming.
Crazy run.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I ain't know Oregon was this slow.
Coming into the season, it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not...
They got him for a safety, and there's a fine line between being aggressive and reckless, and he just ran right across it when he ran back into his own end zone. Looking for a block. It's Henderson. Discards a man. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down.
Oh, doggone thing.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air, it's Howard. He uncorks one deep.
That's okay. This is funny now.
No mid-season concentration.
This is funny now.
Push out that lead.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Yeah, I ain't really got time.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance.
Come on, man.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Like, what was that?
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's James. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistently.
Come on!
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going.
This is hilarious, bro.
Start taking some of these chances. I think you need to
We just dropping everything.
Trust your defense.
Quick completion to the right.
They just dropped everything.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground.
I hate that we can't use custom playbooks.
Everything is going your way.
About to kick it away. After
Like, I don't know nothing about Oregon playbook. I don't know nothing about nobody playbook for real.
What kind of field position, Kenny? And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the
Oh
end zone
my
like that.
goodness.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to get it
Yo,
back
what
and
is
get it
this,
up at
man?
safety.
What type of self-sabotaging is we doing? I don't know what type
Here
of...
comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on the field. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get
Can we
rid of the
catch it this
ball.
time?
He gets a block. And the return will be
Sheesh.
knocked down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Gabriel. Using his legs to buy some time. He
Yeah.
chucks one out to the right. Pass is incomplete. And will dribble down to 7 seconds.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times, he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A shot toward the end zone.
All right, let's go. Much needed.
Touchdown!
Much needed.
Oregon. Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Still a big hill in front of them, and they'll try to start the climb with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They want to to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Come on.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
I don't like that.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on, and they've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
It's fine. He put up points.
Let's show you what's going down. Pitt is delivering an
But he know why.
so far. They've got to be loving this in the steel.
They just want to give him 20 points.
Over Navy. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence.
No,
they could go back
you can't throw it.
Drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until
Good
you find
pick.
that place where you're like, okay, this is
Good pick.
That is interception number
Good
3 on the
pick.
day. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On to attempt the try.
Oregon playbook trash,
And with
though.
the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
I ain't gonna go hold you. Oregon offensive playbook is trash.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Pirouettes through. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
That's the best pass he threw all game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
That was the best throw he threw all
That's a great
game.
example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got
Besides that
everything he needed to
touchdown
get, so
throw.
once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Ducks have this offense rolling. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on, jump for the ball.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
All he had to do is jump for the ball.
And a big
Oh. That's it. Just jump for the ball. A shame.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play. Momentum shift for the defense.
Back to pass, it's Howard. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the 1st.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's gonna pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out.
Ah, why you ain't throw it my way? Why you ain't throw it my way? Whoa there. Why you ain't throw it my way?
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're going to run it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team.
Nah, we just ain't had the right playbook. Because I don't know what's up with this Oregon playbook.
This huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Third down play from the gun. With the catch, it's James. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They
Pick up the block.
And converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were saying.
Like, that's all you had to do, pick up the block.
Sometimes these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
Intercepted.
I don't like the way these quarterbacks be throwing it, man. They just, it's just lob it.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown.
That John just lobs.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Oh, I'm gonna get my get back though.
Pick 6.
These guys can
I just got to find a playbook.
I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He wants to pass it on second down. Moving away from pressure.
Come on, can we get one?
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on
Can we get one?
It'll be third down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Ooh, boy, we need some hands on our team.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Now the quarterback changing the
Oh, what was that?
throw on first down.
How? Oh my.
Delicious one.
Goodness way. How Sway? How?
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You can't make this stuff up, bro.
Man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll leave it with him. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, given this offense.
These playbooks are very garbage.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
For real?
He's got it on the right. Still on his
For
feet.
real?
45. Still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
This guy's been running hard all game long in the 4th quarter. Now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak.
I can't wait to play him back.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Whole team doggone tired.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory.
Catch the ball!
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots.
That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play
Well, yo, what is this?
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
He just standing there, motherfucker.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good
Ooh, I can't wait to play you again, brother.
Understanding the situation of
Cause
football.
you trying to show your anus.
You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Cause he's trying to show his anus.
Quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Oh, come on, why you didn't get there? Nobody.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where
this is hilarious.
Stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently
this is hilarious.
They continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off.
Why did I pick Oregon? Why did I pick Oregon? Make me second guess myself.
Fair catch called for and made.
Oh, it is. Come on now, chill, bro, chill. I never played with Oregon a day of my life. This is my first game even playing with Oregon. Even looking at their roster, I don't know what. My first time looking at their playbook.
You're gonna be a great player. You gotta learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I'm not worried about it though.
Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique.
Especially when the game started and my whole team tied.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle.
I'm not
rushers, but they are
and
strong.
then
I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8.
Oh, don't worry. I got something for you.
He's looking to
I got something for you.
Fires to the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Thank you. By the time you threw one. By the time he threw one.
Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff, you could...
Going for the big play. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Do that? Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. He's doing all that showboating, but wait till I find the playbook.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Don't you catch that?
They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Good game, boy. Good game. I'm going to get you back, though. I'm gonna get you back.
Well, look what we have
Oh,
here,
I'm gonna get
After
you
all
back.
the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Ooh, yeah, I would. This will not see the light of day. How many interceptions? 9 turnovers. I ain't never played like that. Never played like that. We deleting this. This ain't even worth putting out. But all right, everybody, I'm gone. This dude, oh my, we gone.